These are the best settings in Knife Duels.
Alright, first thing we're going to do is go to my settings. You can see I'm level 26 and I've only been playing for a couple days. So we're going to start off with the controls. Now, sensitivity, I have this at 0.588, but I don't recommend copying this, mainly because people have different DPI settings on their mouse. On mobile, I don't know how that works, but on laptop or PC, I just recommend doing this for your preference. Auto sprint, I personally have this off because I am used to holding down the shift button while moving, but if you don't like that...
Personally, I have it on.
Yeah, so people have different preferences. I personally have it off, but my friend has it on. Instant right-click throw, I personally recommend to turn this off because if you are trying to hit crazy snipes, crazy headshots, you want to have this off so you can actually hold it down and aim your shots better instead of just pressing it, and you can release it at the same time. It's just like a double win. Aim assist, if you're on mobile or console, turn this on because I've run against so many people with aim assist and they just make me so mad. But on laptop, of course, this isn't going to do anything no matter what you do, so I just leave it off. Okay, crosshair, this is all just whatever works for you, but these are my crosshair settings. I have line turned on, line thickness 5, line length 5, line spacing 5, rotate lines turned on. Personally, when I have this turned on, I hit more headshots, but this also helps me shoot better and more consistently, so I like it on. Line color, this is just your personal, this is just whatever you prefer. I have it on white because it helps me. Line style, I like this off because it can act, if I see my opponent through this tiny hole, I can just know that if I just hit them, it's going to go through. Because if I have it on, if your opponent is in this, you can't actually see your opponent that well. From this, it's going to hit. Outline, this is just preference, but I just have it off. So, yeah, these are my crosshair settings. If you want to copy them or just adjust them or keep your own crosshair settings, whatever. Video. Video. I have FOV at 100. It's just, you can't, 100's the best. Nothing else is good. 70, just terrible. Anything that's not 100 is just not the best. Alright, now this part, everything else here is very important. Disable in-game shadows, you're going to turn this on. It's going to improve your game so much. You can see right now, well, since I'm running OBS, I'm running 136 FPS, or 174. Let's see, but I usually run around 300 FPS when playing this, because I have these settings. So you want to disable in-game shadows, disable materials. It's going to look very crappy. What?
I'm at 26 FPS with those settings.
That's just you, bro. That's just you. So, so this is how it looks with disabling materials. So that's why I use it. Camera shake, just turn this off. I don't think I really need to explain a lot. If you are in like an intense fight and your camera just starts shaking because you just got almost quick scoped in the head, you're not going to be able to see nothing after that. So you're going to want to turn this off. Just no. Performance stat, I always keep this on. It's just preference. I keep this on so that when I'm playing, I can know what server I'm in, my FPS, my MS, my ping, all of that. I keep this on. All right, audio. Sound, master volume, turn this up to 100, okay? Because you can hear the footsteps of your opponents a lot better if you have master volume up to 100, and I've learned this from playing other games. It's just better. Background music, this is just preference. I usually have it at 0 so I can, like, focus better, but that's just you. Alright, and other, it's just preference. So those are my main settings. Now, I'm going to go over to the training area with them. So this is just my crosshair settings. I usually hit bell, but don't expect to be like this if you use my crosshair. It's just because I practice some of these crazy shots because if you don't have a lot of practice. But if you do have a lot of practice, you could hit those with your crosshair. Alright, now I'm going to hop into some games. With you? Okay, you're going to fumble, but where are you?
Okay.
I love you so much that I'm dripping through my heart.
You guys should subscribe so I can start making money so we can pay him, bro. Oh my god! Has been unlocked. Oh my gosh. And that, guys, is my settings and all my settings, really. And we played some games. We won every single one of them. Totally didn't edit some parts out because we have the best setting. I mean, I have the best settings. Because my teammate has a terrible laptop and terrible settings. So, yeah. That's why we have a 3-win streak, as you can see here. Editor put in a 3-win streak right there. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, and, peace.
Subscribe right now.